Hey everybody, welcome back. We're picking it up with cycle 138. Got some things to do. Sorry for my scatterbrainedness on the last episode. I realized that I was just kind of out of it while I was doing it, so I was kind of all over the place. A few things we want to get done before 150. Definitely need this pump. Definitely need a couple Wheezworts. Definitely want to start our ASRS, which is going to be in here. So I think what I'm going to do is just make some certain things happen faster. Give me 7. We'll start with that pump. The only thing keeping this from running right now is the irrigation. We can actually... Let's build an airflow tile here and dig this out, because you're going to need to do it anyway. I'm delivering phosphorite right now. We're going to see if we can automate that by the end of the episode, but that's going to include us starting to design our ASRS, which is stands for Automated Storage and Retrieval System. Maybe Automated Sorting and Retrieval System? I forget exactly, but it is going to be prime... it's going to be the start of something kind of cool. Basically, it will enable us to do lots of things pretty neat. Did I hit all of them? Yeah, either way, did now. Is that was just to adjust the priority afterwards. Get this pump up and running. What is it? That'll be a 7. Excuse me. I think after this, we're going to go after that Wheezewort. I'd also like to see if we can clean up the power a little bit. I'm going to get this to start coming down. We'll come up with some way to kind of hide it. I haven't figured that out yet. We might have to pause and think about that for a minute. We got other things to worry about first. But I'm going to basically run the power in a big L in through here. Also, something that I thought of that would be nice to take care of is to start planting thimbleweed. Because I don't have a lot of reed fiber. I'm pretty quick here. I'm going to want to do stuff with that. Primarily decor stuff, but we can do some other things with it too, like Atmo suits, stuff like that. We up and running yet? Not quite. We will go ahead and set this as priority 7 as well. Am I okay with just letting that fall down? I think the answer is yes. The other option would be maybe we'll wait until we get up there up a little closer. The other option would be to draw in a straight line for once and hit the right keys. The other option might be to cut across where there's hydrogen, because that'll let it leak up. We could also set up a pump in here to help out with that. I don't know what the right answer is yet. No, I don't want to do that. I guess we'll cut out this side of it. I just want some extra breathable air in there. We can cut that part out too. I'm not going to do this because that would mess with the... Would it? Actually, let's figure that out. Room size is currently 64 tiles. Maximum size is 96. So if we did this, what would it be? I can't see that number. 24 times 4 would be... that would be 48. Times 2 would be 96. Oh. I must have already measured that. And that's fine. We can... Oh no, we can't do that because it would count all that space as part of it. Never mind. My math was incorrect. Sorry, I was distracted. Oh, I also have a guy waiting for me, a new dupe. I'm going to take out a new dupe. Let's take care of Gene first. Sorry, I was distracted by a dog there for a minute. I was trying to figure out if I was going to need to pause and redo this or something. Not redo, but edit it together later. I think we'll go with courier. New dupe. Small bladder, pacifist, night owl. I don't like flatulent. I'm fine with squeamish. That's actually a pretty good set of stats. I like that a little bit better than that one, so we'll go with them. Ooh, lots of fried mushrooms. Need to take advantage of this because I'm not going to take on another dupe for a little while, so that's the wrong key. So I need to remember that I can still get stuff. That's new with this update. And we'll give you a job. We're going straight to research assistant. Okay, so these are growing. Fantastic. And these are not yet growing. Oh, this is why we have not connected it yet. Let's do this before we worry about... We're going to make that a higher priority. I care more about that than digging up to the Weezeworts. Should see how... Oh, good. We got good oxygen flow up there, too. I might just go right through that chlorine. I think that's what I was talking about on the last episode. We might go over one so we don't dig into the bleach stone, because that's just going to create more chlorine, but... Alright. Irrigation has started. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to be the case. So what is the temperature right now? Ooh, 31. Yep. Those lights are just heating up that area. I'm going to have to cool it down. We'll cool it down with a couple of Weezeworts. Okay, so then in that case, let's actually get rid of this one. We can cancel that, because that'll be right where we plop a Weezewort. Might do another one up top. We're going to get at least one going in there, though. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? You, dude. Would you please wrangle this fool? Hatches just running around everywhere. Well, the neat part about this is... Oh, maybe it does keep pumping it even if they're not. I assumed that it wouldn't keep pumping them, but whatever, we're going to fix that soon enough anyway. Take a look at this area for the pinch of pepper, not pinch of pepper, not the thimbleweed. I will probably just throw a pump in here and use all this polluted water over time to do thimbleweed. Okay, we're moving along now. Got somebody done with research assistants. Trivaldo. Let's get you to be a miner. Yeah, there's germs in there. Come on. What do you got up here? Yeah, Rancherson's doing that job that he doesn't like very much. This is not a ton of chlorine. We're just going to let this fall out. Same thing with this hydrogen. I think right up here... Come on. I need like an even faster... Wait, what do you mean idle? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Let's also give you a job over here then. Oh, they can't get to that because of that. What is this from? Oh, that's from the water that was inside of the... Oh, I also noticed looking at it that I must have messed something up with this in order for that to happen. But that's okay. That's not the end of the world. I'll probably put a little pump in there and pump it back in this room or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I think we want to observe. Let's cancel this. I hit fat-fingered that one. I think we want to observe this level. So, because this is going to get, this little area will probably get fixed with height at some point once I can move those storage containers. So let's do this. We'll also, I don't want it in copper though, I'd rather it in iron. Airflow and iron. And we'll dig this out. We'll start with that. Give the idle fools something to do. Ah, there it is. There's the cold biome that I was looking for. The cold biome that I actually knew was there. I'm gonna clear that out. Nope, not that one. And do this instead. And then I think we'll avoid this slime in general. Not because it's a problem, just because I don't want them to have to take further trips. I don't know if that'll be a problem right there. Let's do it this way. When I say further trips, like I don't want to have them clean up slime in the process. So that's why I'm doing that. Hold on a second. We can do this though. Let that chlorine out a little easier. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, apprentice miner. Camille, good job. Shift you over to... Actually, we'll just keep you on the mining train, since I'm doing a lot of that right now anyway. Plenty of algae. Oh, so much coal. There's phosphorite in here. A lot of clay. We'll get to that. I think it's agriculture is phosphorite. Yep, 38 tons. Okay, that's a good amount to work with. I don't need a lot. I want to account for that amount when I get to the ASRS. So that's part of the reason why that's the case. Good, you're digging that stuff out. Let me see if I can also set up this power that I want to try and get to. How do I want to handle this? So first of all, I should probably copy this. Keep that airflow nice and good. Natural gas is sitting up there with the hydrogen. Well, we're going to pump all that back in. Oh, they're still doing that too. That's nice. I probably just want to take that straight down, but that's going to intersect with this, so we're going to have to move this stuff over again, which is fine. That's just a single tile. And this is going to get shifted up one. Yeah, that's fine. I think we actually want to put an airflow tile in here too. It's really just for this polluted water with the slime lung. Is it just slime lung? Yeah, then you can go ahead and sweep that. There's no... I mean, it's producing free oxygen, I guess, but... There's probably, tiny bits of slime lung in there, but... Oh boy! We're starting to fill this area up. We're going to have to do something with that. Okay. We can deal with that. Actually, maybe we'll pump that out into... We might pump that into the thimbleweed. That would be nice. I think this is a fine temperature for thimbleweed, right? 30 to 31. Pushes up against 35, 38 down here. 40 up there. Let's find out. This is your friend, by the way. If you're not familiar with this, it's you or this book up in the corner. 22 to 37. So I think that it can sit right in here, right? What did I say? 32 to 37? 22 to 37. Oh yeah, that'll be just perfect. which means we might as well just do that right away. So what do we need for that? Hydroponic farm. We'll make it out of gold because we're going to dig gold out in this process anyways. Like 6 is probably enough, honestly. And these grow how tall? Of course it doesn't say. I think they're 3 tall. Maybe they're 4 tall. Let's dig this out and see what we get and then worry about it. Okay. How are we doing up here? I don't think, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I prioritize this stuff higher. That's okay, it is now. Pinch of pepper nut growing. That's right in the wheelhouse for that, right? Pinch of pepper plant. 35 to 85. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little range right there. Ah, that can go away. Could start worrying about a second bathroom too. That will help the irrigation needs down below. And we're just gonna put it where all this stuff is anyways. So that one we need to, so these we can't really clean up because, well, the one with slime lung we could. But it's okay. What did I build this shower out of? I did build it out of copper. I made a big deal about that on the video, and then finding gold, and then picked the wrong fucking material when I built it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a second bathroom up and running. This is for, what is it for? This is for polluted dirt, right? That's right. We want to copy that. We're going to put it right next to another deodorizer. And then we're going to, nope, I did that the wrong way. I'm going to delete that because that's where the showers are going to go. I don't think anything else we really want to delete right now. So much polluted water. Let's see if there's any of this that we can get rid of. That's slime lung, so we can sweep that up. That is also slime lung. How much is there? Boy, there is a lot of water there. It's like 2200 K. Let's cancel that. Still deleting that though. Mostly because we got to get that. We got to get that into there first anyway. Let's see, make sure. Yeah, we can fit it in there. Perfect. Make that a 6. We'll plant that. Then we will run liquid pump. Let's see, the power overlay. Oh, I used heavy watt wire for that. Oh, there's already a pump in there. What am I doing? I honestly forgot that that was there. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. Okay, great. Well, that's going to make all of this far easier. We'll go down and along here. Cross over here. Oh, let me see this for a second. I forgot that this had pipe the whole way. Reminds me we should do this before I forget. That's not a problem. I hadn't considered it. I guess we'll do this. And across. And then down here. Do a bridge. And then tie it in here. Okay, and let's see how this is going. Nice. Up to cycle 140. We're about 20 minutes in. 10 more cycles. I suppose 10 and a half because we play through cycle 150. Or at least yeah, that's how I've been doing it, through cycle 150. I guess probably don't need to carry that back. So maybe do this. And then we're going to copy these settings over to here. And then we're going to change the priorities to get them to move that dirt. And then we are going to clean that up. And we'll build a few of these things. Probably just build one of each. Made out of gold, yep. Actually, we can fit another lavatory in there. We can fit this in here. This is now empty, so we can get rid of that. Because they've already moved the things. They're very efficient. A shower, but we're going to make it a golden shower this time. And then definitely want a sink. Well, the rest of the stuff... Deodorizers are in the way of everything else. Once we get this pumping water out of here and into those pipes, then we'll worry about dumping some of that water. But right now I'm going to leave those spaces open because I want those deodorizers there. Oh, this is annoying. Actually, we're going to move one of these deodorizers and deconstruct this one. You guys... Okay, let's continue this trek. How's the oxygen over here? Oh, not great. Not great at all. Which means we might want to consider... Oh, that's all carbon dioxide that I'm about to dig into as well. Oh, I am... I don't typically like coming into an ice biome from the bottom. I suspect that'll mean that all of this will collect water as things melt. Let's see if there's a better way for us to do this. It's going to take longer because it's abyssalite. If we go across and leave a couple notches or something, then we might be able to do it. Let's see if we can plan this out a little better. Actually, that should be enough to get up over. Do it this way. And then we're also going to need... we need something up here to generate some oxygen. So let's go with an algae terrarium. And then we'll also leave space for a... Do that. Oh no, I can't do that. Can't do that. Because then that won't be enough over there. I just want a little bit of space for water to collect down here. I can do that, but maybe as a secondary thing. So then I guess let's also... That's going to generate some polluted oxygen, so let's throw a deodorizer right in there. Do we have any germs we're hitting there? No. And we'll make all of this priority 7. Basically need a place for them to breathe as they go in. Let's see what that's all about first. I don't know if we need that as well, but we'll do it anyway. How are we coming on that pipe? All this stuff is kind of more or less slowly getting done. That's fine. I'm not in any real rush for that. That's just something for people to do, for people that can't do this kind of mining up here. Ooh, we should probably do this. Make that trip a little speedier. Find some weezeworts. Mark this stuff as harvest. We'll leave the sleet wheat there as long as we can, because it's free food. And sleetweed is the difficult thing to do. Do we have 7 for both of those? No. Where is there a Weezewort? Mine is now a master plumber. Wow, I have a lot of plumbers. I wonder how that happened. That's a nice thing to have because you can empty pipes, but it's not something that I typically put a ton of time or effort into. Let's give you... Mechatronics needs general engineer, so let's get you up on that. Let's check our food. Fried mushrooms. Everybody can eat fried mushrooms. I'm good with that. I would love to be able to scroll there. That was weird. Oh no, the scrolling happens over here, right? Right. We've actually got some... Wow, you're hitting 16 morale already. Not bad. As he showered, that's probably why. Not bad at all, though. How are we doing for... We don't have any fried mushrooms. We should probably... Wow, we actually don't have a lot of food. Let's try to conserve on mushrooms a little bit. Turn that off for everybody, including new dupes. And just give it to the people with the higher requirements. For now. And that's a small thing. I can always go back to mush bars if I need to for like a critical food shortage kind of thing. We do actually have some bristle blossoms growing. That's kind of spectacular. And it looks like we're... Oh, I made the mistake. This needs to be 8. Actually, this can just be 6. It looks like some of these are growing with the temperature okay, but probably not for real long. Yeah, it's like a right in between there. And what was it, 30, right? Yeah, up to 30 degrees. Really need to drop a Weezewort in there. The moment that I do that, a lot of things get fixed for that temperature. I may also only need 1. We'll just pick minor. I may also only need 1. We'll see. Still need to fix our power situation too. Right, I was in the process of starting that. We can delete this. We can copy these. Pump is blocked. Oh, I haven't done the rest of it yet. Let me think here. Seeing any Weezeworts yet? Nope. Chlorine, so that's gotta... I must be at the edge of the... biome. That's the word I was looking for. Biome. Boy. Why is this dude not getting wrangled? Wrangle that fool. Still need to do pipes over here. That's getting built. Need to deal with power. Get the power over there. There. This stuff is actually growing. Not bad. Wonder if it's heating up more because of... Oh, I bet you the water is cooling it down. I didn't think about that. That's a nice little effect. Check it out. There goes 100 grams of genetic ooze. That must be the edible, yeah, mushrooms. Nice. Alrighty. Idols. Things are flashing idle. That's unacceptable. We can actually go all the way up to that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, let's find some stuff for you to do. Oh, we gotta do something about that. They must not be able to get to that. Let's do that. And then let's start running the heavy watt wire down this way. Eventually I may replace this with, this is going to be horrible decor. So eventually I may replace that with conductive wire. I don't actually have that yet, do I? Let's see if we can research that quick before we do that. And instead give them a couple other errands to do. Very breathable in there. So conductive wire has a far lower problem when it comes to decor. It's the number is like looks terrible, but why is that unreachable? No, it's not unreachable. It's just leftover remnants. Anyway, this should get our pump running. Yep. Fantastic. So what was I saying? Oh, it looks deceiving because the number's still bad, but it's a much smaller tile radius, so it actually helps avoid it stacking too many times. So it's a much better like path for them to go through. And we may actually even shorten the wall. If we shorten the wall, then there's less for them to see. Way to go, TechBit. You're actually not scared of doing that, so let's get another mechatronics engineer up and running. That seems useful. So like if I drop the wall down so that there's only 2 squares high, there's less for them to be upset about. We'll see, I may or may not do that. Let's get some free stuff. A slickster larva. I've got no place to put that. So yeah, we'll just reject all right now. I don't want to take on another dupe yet. I need to get my food situation fixed. We can also do this. Do I want tile or do I want to go down one? Because then it's going to be 1 plus planter plus... That would make it the same height as the rest of them, but it would drop down 1 here. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? Put a flower pot on top of it. Oh no, that's an invalid construction location. Okay, come on. I gotta find me a Wheezewort. Get a little bit of breathable oxygen up in there. All we're trying to do. I can probably dig this out too, just to help that deodorizer work. Oh, nice place to take a nap. I think I talked about that on the last episode too, about, oh yeah, please take a nap where you can't breathe. That seems like the perfect place to do that. We'll go gopher. Get your athletics up. Up to cycle 142. These are progressing nicely. We've got our thimble reed growing. We've got our pinch of pepper nut growing. We've even got some bristle blossom growing. And we're starting to make some fried mushrooms. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I changed the priorities too, yeah, to kind of order them appropriately. That's helpful. Yep, dropping off fried mushrooms. Jobs mastered. Apprentice miner. Way to go, Frankie. Couldn't put you up to a miner. I think what I want is... Oh, man, you already have a good athletics score. How about we... Yeah, let's get you mining more stuff then. Because your mining score could use a little bit of work, if I do say so myself. I have have to at least keep a tile there so we could do and then, yeah, piss. Research assistant. Way to go, Abe. Okay, what do you need to be better at? Look at that, pretty much everything. Start you on mining. I did see an idol in there, so maybe we need to work out some more duties. Duty. Oh, there's a Wheezewort. Let's also find out what's in there. Idle. Why are people idle? Okay, we could also start on the plumbing for this, I guess. That's another thing we could do. So these are going to go back in here. And then we'll run a clean water line back this way. For the input. And this will eventually prime itself again, so I don't need to worry about running more water in there, because toilets create more polluted water than the clean water that goes in. Okay, can we do that at least? More stuff to harvest. I wonder, do I have this set up for... Oh, it doesn't show up in there yet. Okay, with bristleberry in there. Oh, I should probably make more... It won't let me assign that even though I don't have a seed. I should probably make more of the power for that. There's a lot of stuff on that line. I mean, it's slightly deceiving because most of these things don't ever run at the same time. Like one of these things, or one or two of these things is going to fire off. Oh boy, somebody's not happy. That's Rancherson. He's doing some difficult work right now, so I feel bad for him. I'll eventually break that pump off of that, I believe. Or maybe these pumps off of that. Yeah, those will definitely break off. I have to get my power in order if I want this SRS to happen. I need to start prioritizing that. I just need that word seed. Alright. So yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. This we're going to set to just right. Looking good. Coming together. Why is there idols? Nice. Nice, nice. Thimble read is happening. I don't know why the wrangle is not happening. Did we ever wrangle up this other hatch? Seriously. Can somebody wrangle this dude? Why not? is more satisfying early low priority. What if we do... Let's make these even higher priority. Why not? I don't know what real effect that'll have, but maybe you'll actually do the thing now. Yep, we got a little breathable oxygen up there. That's having the effect I was hoping for. Oh my gosh, we have so many idle. Did you finish all this? Oh, you did. Look, clean water coming back. Excellent. Alright, so then let's find another task for people to do. We can start, I guess, building the structure for our ASRS. Might as well start that. I don't actually want all of that. Oh boy. I have to think about things. Maybe I should instead think about this first. How to handle. Power's gonna come down right through there and over. So I guess that means we should probably do this. I'm gonna get rid of that dude. He's pissing me off. Kind of. I mean, not really, but I'll probably start getting rid of some of that excess ladder. We can clear that off. What do we got there? Dirt, granite. Yep, that's fine. And after that, we will have effectively moved that over. Way to go. We can go down. I guess we'll do this. Start consolidating some of this water. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You're supposed to be in combat. Pew, 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 pew. Yep, you're dead. Make that a higher priority than building the thing, please. Kill this dude too. Before he poops somewhere. Pew, 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 pew. Neat. Sweep that up with urgency. Okay, so we did a good job of clearing that out. Probably get rid of some more of this stuff. Build this across some more. Let's do this and this. And we'll clean that out. Alright, the research is complete. So what that means is we can see how much do we need for this. That's actually not that much refined metal. How much do we need for this? Also not that much refined metal. We're going to do that, because that seems like a way cleaner way to go through there without making the decor so terrible. I mean, like, look at how bright red this is. All that heavy watt wire, just from this little bit, is like 100. It's ridiculous. So that's not great. And people are going to eventually go through here. Or do I actually care about over here that much? We're like at the edge of the map. This is all industrial stuff. There's not a lot of reason for me to go in there. I have lawyered myself out of caring. So we'll just go back to the regular answer for this, which is regular heavy watt wire. We'll do another heavy watt joint plate here. And heavy watt wire. And then another heavy watt joint plate here with, why do I keep closing that? Iron, iron. How am I doing on iron? I don't have a ton of iron, but it's fine. Do I care about any other research right now? Should probably start just doing these for at least a little bit. Yeah, I'll just start with plastic. Actually, we'll do the automation stuff first. That has a bigger chance of being needed right away. Okay. No. Nope, of course. Why will no one do this? Requires job perk. Has role perk. Requires job perk. Rancherson can't do it? Has he not been a rancher for... What? Farmy has been both a rancher and this. Where is Rancherson? You need to be your namesake, buddy. That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Yep, got some nice oxygen cooking up there. All right, here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, look at the 3 Wheezeworts. All within reach. We don't worry ourselves with it too much. Can I get you to move? Nope. I don't know if that's actually happening, so let's also do that and do this. I don't know if that fog of war is getting in the way of anything. Yep, we're still filtering that appropriately. Yep. Although it's getting stuck because the natural gas is not being used enough. 50 to 80. Let's do 50 to 100 there. We have far more natural gas than we do hydrogen right now. But the hydrogen is going to come forever and ever. Do I have all those up and running? I do. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's flowing through now. I'm going to pump that out. I want all that stuff. I want to get that chlorine, get that hydrogen. Okay, I don't know if this is a problem. Let's do it this way. Alrighty. I'll take another sip of my beverage. Oh, way to go on clearing that out. I honestly forgot about that. Can we please wrangle this hatch? Is that possible? Do I have anyone that can wrangle? Oh, look at all that pinch of pepper nut coming along. Very nice. We're doing this so that we can drop this water down into here. Let's go ahead and build this while we're at it. Actually, cancel that. Do it like this. Free oxygen. Okay. Somebody that's coming up this way, can you please... and then we should be able to go like this. Nope. I don't want all of that. I don't need that stuff to be so high priority. But I do want to make sure that I have it selected for harvesting. Okay, you. I want you to do something. I would like you to move into here. Ooh, there's a Weezewort right there. This can just be a lower priority then. We're going to go after something else instead. We're going to get this Weezewort instead, because that is like right there. I'll just do this across here. Not like that. It seems like a far faster plan. And Artie, why not? Let's have you submit your bioscan since you're right here. Let's see what happens. I love the effect for this. It's so fantastic. Deep diver's lungs. All right. That's a pretty sweet trait. How are we doing on temp down here? Still not so bad. Not so bad. It's fluctuating a little bit. One Weezewort will solve all of these problems. This pipe in the background is bothering me. I might run that behind the stuff at some point. But it's fine for now. Question is have we gotten the Weezewort seed yet? Uh-oh. We have it. No, we don't. Where is it? It's not there. You dug it out. Oh, it's probably in here. That's hysterical. It's probably behind the sand. There it is. Do it. Do it now. Tell me you're bringing it back. No, it's right there. Somebody go grab it. What the hell? Whatever. Still flowing good on that. Is polluted oxygen? There is some polluted oxygen in here. This will create some polluted oxygen, so we'll drop a deodorizer right here. Research complete. Do I have another one selected? I do. Coming up on an hour, so we'll stop this pretty quick here. Between these things, we are actually doing alright on the O2 production. There's our algae. Our algae seems to be a net positive. I have to do something with this at some point, but power, where are we at? Large power transformer, automation. Alrighty. Just kicking along on the research. Should continue our... We've got our power grid getting fixed as we speak. We're going to need to do something with that, so we'll go... Over here we might use the conductive wire. I think we probably will, actually. So we're going to need ladder in through here. Nope, I'll run it next to it. Then we'll add in heavy wire. Actually, we might as well do this out of gold. We have plenty of it right now. And then we're also going to need tiles. We can dig through to that to get it started. And then we'll go the rest of the way. We're almost to an hour here, so we'll stop at the end of 144. Get that going. Our Wheezewort is planted. Oh, look at it. It's already doing its job. This is... Did I kill the pipe? I totally fucking killed the pipe. Why do I keep doing that? Ugh. That's so annoying. New printables. Let's see what we have. Sure, let's get some sand. I don't want more dupes now. My food is going up, and we're about to solve all of that. What's wrong with atmosphere? What is there that you can't deal with? Natural gas. Son of a bitch. That little splooge of natural gas is fucking me. It'll be fine. It'll go back and forth. Yeah, that's fine. We should build... Nah, let's get the power fixed. Go from there. Oh, we're going to stop there for video's sake. So, done with 144. We got not too many cycles left on this, but things are going well. Yeah, I got nothing to say right now. We'll see you next time.